Hello and welcome. It's been a while. I've had issues. Actually, I still have issues with my motorcycle, so I'm having to deal with my wife driving me to work and then back. So I've been behind on doing a lot of things. But I mean, I have been able to stop, like on the way home and whatnot, at thrift stores. And so this is going to be Dollar Tree. I'm going to start off with some that was from last wave that I just didn't get to yet. Some of it's what I picked up. Some of it is from Arthur, and some of it is from me Dollar Tree. So that'll be the beginning, and then the end of this. After that, I'll point out everything that I picked up so far for this new wave. And out of all the stores I've already kind of stopped at, just poking around because it is early, only one store had anything. So everything I got at one store. So I believe these first two I got from Arthur, and that is Triple Feature Horror Volume 1, Forget Me Not, House of Fallen, and Red Hook. So now I'm only missing, as far as I know, only one more of these triple feature volumes. I believe it's volume 2 on Action, something. I'm not sure. I have to check. The other one I got from him, which was actually really pretty good, I watched this one already, was the SOS Tidal Wave from Olive Films. This was a very good old film from 1939. Not too long of a watch, 62 minutes. But this was a very good one. Enjoyed that. I believe these, yeah, I think they're kind of in an order of how I got them in. And these are from me Dollar Tree. Another Olive release, and that is Tierra. I haven't watched this one yet because it is a foreign film. I believe 1996. So this one here is an upgrade because I picked up the Blu-ray. I picked up the DVD when I saw Movie Edge show this. I hadn't watched it yet. Now I found, well, I've traded for the Blu-ray, and that is Norman Lear, Just Another Version of You. So I was happy to upgrade this one. One here is a Tribeca film, Climate of Change, documentary with a slip. It's a nice slip too. Cracked, Pushed to the Edge, To Disset. Also BBC. At least it's on the back. Doesn't say it on the side, but for the most part it looks like a typical. Angry Birds Season 2 Volume 2 with a slip. Another one I was happy to get. From Dusk Till Dawn Season 1 on DVD. Hamilton Book does have this on Blu-ray. Don't remember the price exactly, but I know it was under 10. So figured I'd just hang on to this and go from there. Noah's Ark, the miniseries event. I mean, these are from the last wave right now. Poltergeist Activity. These are ones that I actually found at the Dollar Tree during the end of that wave. martial arts classic double feature, Moonlight Sword and Jade Lion, and The Bloody Fist. Nice little what's in there. Farmall Classic Films, the 50s. This is all about, I think it was all about tractors, because that's pretty much what I see on here. It might be interesting to watch. Manhattan Undying, Immortel. The Last Rampage. I do have more videos I have to do. I don't remember if I actually mentioned that at the beginning, so I'm going to do them in like little parts. A Goodwill one, a thrift store one, and then probably a variety. Like I do have a Hamilton book showing up today. Paiwakit. Not sure if I pronounced it right, but it is an IFC title. Definitely worth trying to check that out. No Mercy. Almost done with the old wave. Pan. Really kind of happy to find that one. Diamond Heist. And the last one from the last wave, Ride the Sun. All right, so now I'm going to get to what I found yesterday, which was Friday, on my way home during the new wave. So, found this on Blu-ray, DVD, sorry. Blue Iguana. I did pick this up at Hamilton Book on Blu-ray. This is a really funny movie. Really worth, if you can find it, you know, pick it up on DVD for $1. Hell on Wheels, the complete 4th season on DVD. Lego DC Superheroes double feature, Justice League Action of the Legion of Doom and Justice League versus Bizarro League. Double pack there. And this is all from the new wave. Picked this up. Figure my nieces will like this. Featuring 10 favorite princess tales. Beauty and the Beast and other princess tales, which include Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, Pocahontas, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, The Frog Prince, and The Little Princess. I know they're probably not going to be great, but kids tend to like those a little better. Found on Blu-ray here is 22 Jump Street. Double feature, Ship of Fools with Lilith. I believe this one came in an older wave before. The Reef on Blu-ray. Spider-Man 2. Tremors. Cold Day in Hell. Romeo and Juliet. John Dies at the End. This is coming in my Hamilton book order. I've seen this movie before and it's really fun. That's why I'd ordered it, but now I found it at Dollar Tree, so I think I only paid about $5, so only overspent a little bit, but to me, it was still worth it. Found 2-movie collection. It is Suicide Squad Extended Cut, which is digital, and assuming it still might work as a digital code. And it also has the, on Blu-ray, Batman Assault on Arkham. If you've seen these. But that's like a card, so I'm assuming that's on the back. But it's a digital code for the Suicide Squad and a Blu-ray for the Batman. Picked this one up, waiting to see if I find this on Blu-ray, because I know I've seen it hauled as blue, and that is Trick. It's got a nice little shine in some of it on that slip sleeve. This one here, there's some thin ones. I'm guessing that there's a Charlize Theron collection of movies that were in a slip case, the thinner DVD cases, because I found 2 of them. I was going to get both, but I only picked up this one because the fact of the cast, it just seemed a little better of a choice. With Charlize Theron, Courtney Love, Stuart Townsend, and Kevin Bacon in Trapped. You can see it's the thin one. So, hoping. I'm guessing this is like a documentary style or an artsy type thing. It's a special collector's edition. Andy Goldsworthy, Rivers and Tides, Working with Time. It's a docurama. It's the only one I found. A lot of the stuff is like 1 per box, and I was lucky enough to get there. The guy had just put the boxes, instead of putting them out and sticking them in the bins, because when I checked out, I took 2 boxes and there was 7. And this is actually a nice little binding book with some pages in it as well. But so I got to luckily go through that first. He mentioned when I got to the register, he goes, good thing, he goes, I figured somebody was going to get that much. He goes, and so I didn't put them out, which was good because it wasn't a mess. It was easier to go through in the box because they always put it in. I was really happy to find this. This was actually, I think, the first thing I actually grabbed when I opened the box. Happy Tree Friends, Overkill. Now this includes Volume 1, First Blood, Volume 2, Second Serving, and Volume 3, Third Strike, plus 5 big fat bonus episodes. Over 7 hours of mind-numbing content. This also said it was like seen on G4 TV. It's a real nice 3-disc set. I was very happy to find this. I don't think anyone has found this yet. Like the waffle one. This is one I was really happy to find. Definitely gotta keep my eye out and see if I find any more. I definitely will grab it. All right. This one has been shown before. Blu-ray, Gangsterland. Excuse me. I found one of these. Along with this one, Sergeant Will Gardner on Blu-ray. Yeah, so I'm going to go through some Blu-rays and then go to the next box, which is just DVDs. I was happy to get this because I had seen this one. It was at, I think I saw this when it was at Target before, not Walmart. But American Dresser. I really wanted to see this. I think this even might be on Hamilton Book. I'm not too sure. This here is an upgrade. Ip Man Season 1 on Blu-ray. So now I no longer need the DVD that I had gotten during one of the other waves. They're both still a 3-disc set. Another upgrade is Short Term 12. So I no longer need the DVD I have on this one. Magnet title. Love getting the magnet stuff, especially with slip. So got a couple of slips. And this one has actually got this is a skin trade with a slip. The Voodoo copy still does work on this. I actually had 3 titles that I checked and the codes still work for Voodoo. That being one of them. The other one here was Hammer of the Gods. This one also had a Voodoo code that worked. And when I get to the other one's a DVD that had the code to work. I was happy to find this. George A. Romero's Survival of the Dead. Another upgrade for me is Rampant from the people who brought you Train of Busan. Unfortunately, this one is not dubbed, so I'm going to actually have to go through the subtitling on this one. But I did watch a lot of films lately. The Unity of Heroes, another Blu-ray. James mentioned yesterday in his video he didn't see anybody haul this, and I found it yesterday myself. Riverworld. I'm thinking I've seen this on Hamilton Book site because that cover was just so familiar. I just kept thinking Avatar. But once I look at the back, I know I didn't have it. Winnie. Paperboy, this is upgrade. I had the DVD on this. I've got the combo pack. And the last Blu-ray that I found, which I was really happy to get. I don't think I've watched this yet. I just think I've seen the trailer and I've been wanting to pick this up. So I'm really happy about that. And that is a Drafthouse Films Cheap Thrills. You should actually go and look for the trailer for this and just watch the trailer. He ends up, I guess, offering this guy and this guy money to do things because he had just lost his job from the trailer. So he keeps offering him money to do weird stuff. It's like, you know, punch that guy, I'll give you $500. You know, do the, you know, not even sure of everything that they do, but they keep doing weird stuff, and that is a neat premise for a film. I'm going to go ahead and open this one up and show you because it's got alternate artwork inside, which is really nice. Well, there's the disc, and there's the alternate artwork. I'm not sure if I want to switch it. Kind of like that other artwork too. All right. That's the end of that box. Now, get to the other box, which means that I think we have like another 30 movies to go through. jump to this one real quick. John dies at the end, which I already showed, but it is a magnet title, and I like having them on Blu-ray and DVD, so I found one DVD. They had 2 Blu-rays when I was looking. This one I grabbed, might be interesting. It's a Echo Bridge. Before they were Bond, Daniel Craig, Timothy Dalton, Roger Moore. 9 movies before they were Bond, even though it's kind of looking Bondish. So we got Love and Rage, Gold, Passion's Way, Beyond, Legend of Seawolf, Nightmare in Badham Country, The Slave of the Cannibal God, Silver Hawk, The Satanic Rites of Dracula, The Phantom Planet. But it's kind of weird. Like the first one, Bond Man Daniel Craig, Bond Man Roger Moore, Bond Man Timothy Dalton. Then it goes Bond Girl Barbara Bach for the next film. Each one of these films has somebody who was in a Bond film, obviously, and not entirely. So the first 3 are the first 3 main actors. Then you got another Bond girl, Lana Wood. Bond girl, Ursula Andress. Then you got another Bond girl, Michelle Yeoh. Then Bond actor, Christopher Lee. And Bond actor, Richard Kiel. So it's really kind of weird that they advertise it as these guys beginning films, and it was not. It was just 3 films that they were in, and then the others are people who have been in a Bond film. But and it's all packed up, 4 on the first disc and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the second disc. We know how these are. These are probably going to be not great, but I wanted to give it a shot. Double feature, Operation Valkyrie and Days of Glory. I do believe I've seen this one hauled. The Adventures of Robin Hood, Richard Greene. It's old full frame, 250 minutes, black and white. Okay, 1955 to 1959. Because once I picked through titles, I had to kind of run back through and double check some stuff. And that's when I found this one here, an Olive film release, The Great Spy Chase. It's a 1963 France, West Germany, Italy. Black and white, 105 minutes, anamorphic widescreen. In French with optional English subtitles. Olive Film seems to do a lot of foreign titles as well. So for $1, I don't mind buying them and giving them a shot. 30 proof coil. Reason I kind of grabbed this was Calico Cooper. So this is starring Calico Cooper, daughter of Alice Cooper, in a taunt suspense film filled with frightening twists and turns. Whoa. Interested in that? This one here, The Deadly Bees. It says first time ever on DVD. This was a 1967. 84 minutes. Okay. Another Drafthouse film, The Keeping Room. Now, I haven't checked whether the digital code works for this or not. On actually, both those Drafthouse films came with a digital code, but I think they're download codes. Since my computer is on the fritz, I'm not downloading or punching codes in until I can make sure I can download it. And the alternate cover artwork on the inside, get rid of some of that glare, actually kind of interesting too. Disc on the inside. Itsy Bitsy, always check under your bed. A little spider film from Scream Factory. Glass Rank. Don't know what this kid's name is. I'm sure it's probably at the top, but I've seen him in stuff before, and I actually enjoy watching him act. Another one here. This one also comes with a digital, which I'm still not sure if it works, and that is Selfie Man. And actually, the digital code on this probably does work because it says it expires at the end of this year. So, this one should work without a doubt with the digital. Nazi Overlord. So James grabbed this one yesterday as well. Master Z, Ip Man Legacy, with Dave Batista. You can see him right here. And this one does come in English. A Shudder exclusive, Last One's Out. Escape is the only cure. The Brink, one of the year's best action films. Another foreign title. I believe it is language is Cantonese. Yeah, so it's subtitled for English. And on to some of the cartoons I found. 100 Family Cartoons Collection, Volume 4. This has got a lot of stuff. It's got 26 episodes of the new Three Stooges, Little Audrey Cartoon Party, Wacky and Packy, Clutch Cargo, Blackie, George Powell's Puppet Tunes, Rainbow Parade, Mr. Piper Storytime, Little Lulu, Mellow Tunes, Space Angel, Colonial Bleep. You can see all the so Three Stooges and then so on. All right, open it. It's 2-disc set. I have not checked yet, but for some reason, and this was still sealed. This disc, I don't know if you can even see it, it's got like scratches on it. Was not floating, nothing. So, don't know if that first disc is going to be any good. But the second disc looks perfect. So I'll find out about that. Like I said, it was only $1. I deal with it. I almost passed on this one because I thought it was one that I had already had until I pulled it out. Which I have the films anyway, but I don't have this package. and that is Batman Triple Feature. They're all on one disc, which is Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero, Batman vs. Dracula, and Batman Superman Movie. Not like the Superman one, which it was only 2 films and they both came on their own disc. This one was just on one disc. This one here, I saw James haul this one. I was happy to find this. DC Superhero Girls, Legends of Atlantis, original movie. This one I saw in a photo somebody had sent me. I was happy to, because I was already up to volume 3, and this is volume 4, which is actually the beginning of the 2nd season, and that is Digimon, Digital Monsters. I'd gotten those other 3 through a couple Dollar Tree waves early, like a year ago or so. So I was happy to get another one, keeping in sequence. Nickelodeon one I was happy to find. Danny Phantom, Season 2, Part 1. So, you know, I need to get Part 2 and then whatever there is for Season 1. Get what we get and start with it. This one I was really happy to see once somebody posted a haul for this, because I already had Season 3, Season 3, Part 1, and then Season 3, Part 2. And that is the Angry Beavers, Season 1 and 2 together. So, no more hunting around for any of that. Just got to check and see if it made it past Season 3, or if there's a Part 3, I don't know. But very happy to find that one. Some Japanese anime here, and I was really happy. It's Queen's Blade 2, The Evil Eye, complete series. This is a 4-disc set. I was much happier knowing that it was complete. All right, we should be all right. But very happy for that one. Another one that I was really happy to find once I saw, I believe James had done this one as well. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, the complete collection with slip. I'm always happy when I get them as complete collection, because once you get it, then you don't have to worry about hunting down anything else. Now the rest of these I have, starting with that one, all have a slip sleeve on them. An IFC title, Trespassers. Don't answer when evil comes knocking. And let's see. And we have Magnolia title, In the Fade. Jump to this one. This is the other Magnolia title that Digital Code does work, and that is The Protector 2. Ong Bak's Tony Jaa and featuring Raza. In Order of Disappearance. Almost finished here. High Rise. This I'm really looking forward to seeing. Tom Hiddleston, Jeremy Irons, Selena Miller, Luke Evans, and Elizabeth Moss. I did watch the trailer for this. This looks really interesting. Not to mention a great cast. So, I mean, once I saw Hiddleston on the cover, I grabbed. I mean, I'd have grabbed it anyway because it's magnet. And let's see. Next title here, Dead Sight. And the last one is The Cleaning Lady. So that was everything so far I picked up at $1 Tree, plus my previous wave, which I'd been behind on doing. I'm gonna pop around when I can, but we all do know the wave is not supposed to happen until this coming up Friday on the 30th, I believe. Yeah. As you can see, 30th is listed on there. So you can always check and see if anybody's got it early. The store I checked sometimes does, so that's why I kind of popped in and checked, so I was happy. But before the wave actually started, I had been kind of stopping in if we were stopping in, because now my wife has her reasons she wants to stop at Dollar Tree. So I was kind of happy because now I get to go in and just kind of check. And a lot of stores still have a lot of leftovers from the other waves. So I haven't really been digging through anything unless I see new stuff, which pretty easy to tell once you know it. So that's what I've come up with so far. I will show more. Sorry for the delays. As I said, gonna try to see what I can do about getting a couple more videos done today, post them today or tomorrow. And those will all be, like I said, Goodwill, thrift store, brick and mortar, my Hamilton book in the mail when that shows up today. I'll do that one today or tomorrow and get those done. Once again, thanks for subscribing, watching. Didn't run this too long, almost 40 minutes. Thank you and goodbye.